Apostol. Avem acum un reportaj exclusiv, doamnelor și domnilor, realizat de corespondentul CNN în Teheran. Jurnalistul a stat de vorbă cu locuitorii aflați la stațiile de alimentare după ce aprovizionarea cu combustibil în capitală a fost întreruptă peste noapte în urma unui nou val de atacuri israeliene care au vizat depozitele de țiței. Vă reamintesc, CNN își desfășoară activitatea în Iran doar cu permisiunea guvernului. Haideți să urmărim pe corespondentul CNN.
Lines are now forming at gas stations here in Tehran after those massive attacks on oil storage facilities around the Iranian capital. We drove past a line of cars to get into this gas station, and I would say that it was maybe a kilometer, maybe a little less long. So it's already forming. It's not massive yet, but you can tell that people believe now is the time to get gasoline before it might become in short supply. We spoke to a couple people here who were getting gas. They still seemed fairly relaxed, but they did say they believe that the shortages could get worse.
Of course, I am a little worried because fuel depots have been hit. Gas stations are a little more crowded.
The line was very long. There was a long line from here till the end of the street.
It's not a big deal. Even if fuel runs out, I'll park the car and use alternative transport.
There were fires raging at those storage facilities around the Tehran area for the better part of the night, and we saw thick plumes of black smoke in the sky after major air raids and thuds that we heard also in the late evening, early morning hours. And I want to show you something, because after those fires raged, there was actually rain here in Tehran this morning. And you can see here, because this is a white car, that the rain is actually apparently saturated with oil. You can see on my finger that it's completely blackened, and that's something that's been coming down for the better part of this morning. So of course that's also a concern for folks here in Tehran, that there's this rain that came down that seems to be saturated with oil. On the whole, the lines here, I wouldn't call them massively long, and the authorities have said they are going to try and mitigate this problem, get fuel from other places to this area, but certainly for now you can tell that people are concerned about the situation.